Hi, it's Mary Clare, Mystics by the Sea. Today's November 30th. I will have your birthday numerology. Things are getting clear. King of Swords. Things are getting clear. Man, you are finally starting to see the truth. You are finally seeing the truth. All right? And you're no longer letting your emotions rule you. Okay? You're owning your identity. You're owning who you are. This is someone who has decided, made decisions that, the swords is always the struggles and conflicts within you. Okay? And the King of Swords is someone who is learning how to become more mentally strong, how to not let their emotional self overrule what they feel. No, they feel, that's the emotions. They're learning how to not allow their emotional self to overcome what they think. Okay? It's like, wait a minute, this is what I'm seeing, this is what's happening, and all of a sudden he makes a decision. Okay? And he's made that line in the sand. The King of Swords is someone who once they make their mind up, it's really hard to change. And boy, you got to work in order for them to change their mind. Okay? But that is what they need to do. This is what you need to do. He's got a good business head. He's a good advisor. Okay? Because he's learned a lot of lessons along the way. And if you are in the position where this is what you are to learn, then boy, you're going to have a lot to tell somebody someday. Okay? Swords is your communication and your thinking. So what you think is now what you are going to learn how to communicate in a strong, decisive way. No more wishy-washy with him. Okay? He's a great guy. Let me tell you something. The King of Swords is someone that you would love on your side because he's kind and he's loyal. Okay, that's his good attribute. There's always that downside to the King of Swords, and this is someone who maybe needs to learn to be a little more flexible, where, once he makes his mind up, maybe you do have to have a little wiggle room in there. Again, depending on the flow of the energy of what this card represents, and really what's around it will tell me what I need to tell you specifically. Okay, so clarity, decisiveness, flexibility, not flexibility, learning how to be flexible, but it's also learning how to be mentally strong and learn how to speak your words, what needs to be said. Okay? All right. 3-3, personal year. It's all about communication. Isn't that crazy? Sometimes I'm just amazed. 3-3. The 3, you've come in this life to do just that. All right. The 3 is learning how to communicate effectively, to express themselves. They're people. You guys are people. The 3s are they're therapists, they're counselors, they're teachers. So their communication is extremely important in how they choose to use their words. Okay. All right. And then the 3 personal year that you're in, it's all about doing just that. So where do you need to become more mentally strong? Or where do you need to go a little more with the flow? Because he's either way. He either needs to learn it or, man, he has learned it and he is stuck in it. So this year for you, it is about you finding your creative sense of self and where you want to bring it. Hopefully you did that because we are at the end of the year. Have a great day.